Hello, my name's Stephen Fisher and I'm currently a member of the JK Physique and Jonathan Kirk's coaching programme. Before getting in contact with John, I was probably in the worst shape I've ever been in my life, really. Put like on a lot of weight, wasn't comfortable in clothes, wasn't comfortable going out. So I was quite self-conscious of how I looked. I didn't really have a lot of confidence, and that obviously brought on quite a lot of effect towards probably my personal life as well, as in with my family and stuff, becoming a dad. Best thing that's ever happened to me, but I was very, self-conscious of going out, didn't like how I look, and it was affecting really what was going on at home because I wasn't the best version of myself, and then obviously my happiness wasn't the best either. So obviously it got to a point where I started to seek out someone who could help me in order to lose the weight and get myself into some sort of, better condition and better self for my family. So that's where obviously John come in. I got to know John over like social platforms, really, like Instagram, and things like that. Obviously seeing, his stories and stuff, and the sort of work he was doing with other people like myself, really changing their lives and getting them into really top condition and, top shape. And not only that, it's just like more of a confidence thing. You don't have to be obviously, massive and ripped up. It's just about losing weight and feeling a lot more confidence. So seeing his results and obviously getting a bit of feedback of some people who knew him, obviously they had nothing but good things to say, how good he was, and what he could do for you. So getting in contact with John was fantastic. Really easy, just spoke to him online and he was helpful straight away. Booked in a conference call type situation where you speak to him and you sort of just say what you want to do, what you need to change. But he's more than just obviously your general PT. In my opinion, I've come across PTs and I've had good PTs in the past, but John's a bit different. He obviously cares about what's also going on in the background and takes the time to invest to listen to you and understand why things are happening. It's not just a case of you pay him, he'll throw you a little plan and some food plan, and then that's it, off you go, crack on with it. He's very, takes a lot of time and effort to get to understand what's going on and fit around your lifestyle and sweet changes and stuff. So for me, he's fantastic and one of the best coaches out there for you because he really takes the time. The thing with John as well is obviously he doesn't really beat around the bush. He tells you what he thinks and he says it how it is when you need telling, and then he knows when to put an arm around you and build you up and motivate you that way. But he's very much a straight talker. He won't, he just doesn't want you to pay him. He's not just like, oh, that's a paycheck. He really cares about the work he's doing and what he wants to do for people. So me personally, I'd absolutely recommend him to anyone. He's a top coach, but also on top of that, a really top person and a top lad. And if you're willing to and you really want to make change, I'd recommend him to you. Spend a bit of money on yourself because it's important. He's a coach who really cares about you as an individual, not just a paycheck. He really does want to improve you as a person, and it really is a passion for him. So I'd 100% recommend JK Physique to anyone really who's looking to, change their life, get into better shape, get more confidence, get better education, because he's always putting educational videos on and stuff like that. So it's not just a case of you listen to him and you just follow him word for word. He will teach you as well as coach you. So it will come to a point, if you're willing to stay on and stick it out long enough, that you become really educated on what you're doing, and then you've got that for life. It's a life skill and it's knowledge. So yeah, I'd absolutely recommend JK Physique to anyone. If you ever want to get in touch with them, get in contact with me or just give them a message, and honestly, it will change your life if you are willing to put the work in, spend a bit of money on yourself and take the time and effort to make a change, because he's brilliant. Keep up the good work. JK Physique, baby.